And according to my mechanic, those were not the tires that should have been put on my car based on the driving that I do. And it's all that guy's fault. Hi guys, welcome back to Sam's Life with a Husky. I know I missed a video on Wednesday, and no excuse, but my life has been just a little insane the last couple weeks, so I just chose not to upload on Wednesday, and I haven't recorded in like 7 days. I tried recording yesterday and failed miserably. I was gonna do an Instacart video for you guys yesterday, and I vlogged the first order, but I didn't vlog the other 3 orders, and it was a really slow day, so it was turning my sour mood into a frustrated sour mood. So, yeah. But I will say this. I did get my car back. I got my car back Saturday night. And I'm very happy to have it back. And I have very good news. My hair is everywhere, guys. I want a haircut soon, I guess. Maybe. We'll see. Everything's up in the air right now. Such is life. But good news, car is back. It was 100% warranty. Thank God, because it was the converter. And if you know anything about converters, the part alone is more expensive than the labor. Yeah, insane. So that was covered under warranty. And I do have an update on my tires for you guys. So I am getting new tires. The day you guys are seeing this video, I am having new tires put on my car. So as you guys know, I had some concern about my tires on my car. So one of the things that Subaru told me when I had the car diagnosed at the Subaru dealership is that my tires were starting to get low, to the point where the fronts, they told me, were at a 2, which, if you know anything about tires and New York State inspections, a 2 means you will barely pass inspection. That's not good. So I talked to my guys at my mechanic shop, yeah. That place. It's late, guys. It's like 7 o'clock. My brain is ready to turn off. So if I sound incoherent or this is all over the place, like I have a squirrel brain, well, you already know I have squirrel brain. So, yeah. But talked to my guys at the mechanic shop, and we looked it up, and those tires that I had put on in September of last year, September 2023, only have 16,000 miles on them. And I don't know if I told you guys this, but the guy that I dealt with about my tires when I got brand new tires, the guy is no longer there, and I found out some very interesting things about my tires when they were put on. One of which I already knew, was just the very simple fact that they never let me pick out my tires. And according to my mechanic, those were not the tires that should have been put on my car based on the driving that I do. And it's all that guy's fault. So like I was saying, the guy told me when I dropped the car off to get the tires put on and all the things, He goes, I'll call you so you can choose your tires. Awesome, not a problem. This is a very busy shop, mind you. This shop is busy all the time. 9 times out of 10, you pull in, every single bay is filled, whether it's first thing in the morning or not. And I typically do drop-off appointments because I always schedule my maintenance, my regular maintenance, mind you. Now, if something weird happens, like my dashboard lights up like a Christmas tree like it did most recently, that's really pretty. I'm just saying. Obviously, I don't schedule a drop-off, and it's not scheduled. I just take it and say, my dashboard lit up like a Christmas tree, fix it. So, I did a drop-off appointment. They knew I was coming. They told me they'd call me when they were ready and I could pick out my tires because they were extremely busy at drop-off time. No big deal. Call me. It's fine. I'm getting sun on my nose. Squirrel brain. It's fine. Everything's fine. So, instead of calling me to tell me to pick out my tires and give me options, like they should have done, and ask me about my driving habits, which this particular guy did not know. This guy did not know my driving habits. I drive a lot, like 30,000 a year on my car, a lot. That's 3 times of the average person. So, yeah. He gave me, not bottom of the barrel, but like just above bottom of the barrel tires. And they are not the tires that are good for my car. But they should have held up better than these tires were. These tires only had 16,000 miles on them. And 2 of the tires are at a 2. Guys, I drive a Subaru Forester. I use it for work and personal. I do not do smoky burnouts. I don't even take her off-roading. A, I don't have off-roading tires. B, I don't want to break something and have to fix it and spend money that I could be spending on something else. So, my tires should not be almost bald at 16,000 miles. They should have lasted me until at least 40,000. At least. Well, yeah, we'll say at most 45,000. We'll say that. Not only are my tires burning through, we found out that the guy never did an alignment. Guys, if you don't know, when you get brand new tires, you check for an alignment. If you don't need one, you don't need one, but they never did an alignment on my car. And one tire is wearing differently than the other tire, which means that it did need an alignment. And I know it needed an alignment because of the fact I blew a tire like a month before I had planned on getting tires. I blew a tire. Like, I hit something in the road and I needed a new tire. It couldn't wait. And they gave me a cheap spare tire. Like, I think it was like $90. I got a brand new tire and they put it on and they prorated it because of the life that was left on the other tire. Like, I got it for super cheap. I think it was less than $90. I don't know. But they said, we're not going to do the alignment now because you're going to be getting new tires in a month. Just do what you got to do because you have 3 old tires on there. That other tire is going to wear weird anyways, and you can keep it as a spare after you get 4 brand new tires. Makes sense. That makes sense. What does not make sense is them not doing an alignment on my car and me assuming it was, I should have checked the paperwork and I should have asked. But this is my regular repair shop. I normally don't have to ask these questions. They know I'm willing to pay the money for things to be done right because of the fact that they know I do a savings account specifically for repairs. So, come to find out there was no alignment. These tires are not the tires that should have been put on my car based on my driving habits. So, now, what we need to discuss is what my mechanic did for me, because he was absolutely amazing. Okay, super quick, because I know the last clip was like 5 minutes long. I did not realize that. So, come on, Ghost. He sees the kids running. He loves the kiddos. Okay, so I spoke to my mechanic. We got the mileage on my car. There was only 16,000 miles on those tires, guys. 16,000 miles. So you know what he did? He plugged his little doot into the computer. And he said, all right, you paid $136 for those tires. Which, in my opinion, considering the amount of miles that car had. Ooh, pretty. Take me for a car ride. Okay, back to the story. Squirrel brain. Those tires were only rated for 55,000 miles. Now, when I said earlier, I could have gotten at most 45, maybe 40. That's because you're never going to get the full amount out of your tires. Because in New York State, A, they need to pass inspection. B, we have snow here, and you need good tires for the snow. And if you hit 40,000 on those tires, you're going to be sliding around with no traction. So, at most, I'd say 40,000 out of those tires. So, he plugged it into his computer. You paid $136 per tire. He goes, and you had a $22 warranty on each tire. Fantastic. He goes, I am going to refund you $112 per tire. That's fantastic. Guys, if you don't realize that, that's fantastic. I got those tires. I got a nice refund on those tires. They were $136, and I'm getting back $112. Okay. Secondly, he goes, we're going to put a better tire on your car. Better tread, better rubber, doesn't wear out as fast. It's better for your type of driving. Thank you, mechanic, friend. You're amazing. I know you watch my channel. And those tires are 165, I think, 66 a tire, which is fine. That's really not bad. So, if you do the math, don't do math in public, you'll embarrass yourself. But I'm pretty sure that's like $45 a tire I'm paying after the refund because of the fact that he gave me back $112 for the old tires. And because they're a better tire, and I don't know if this is the actual reason, but these tires, their warranty are $15 a tire. So with the balancing and with the alignment that I am almost positive I need, I am getting brand spanking new tires that are rated for 70,000 miles for just over $500. Now, I know you're saying, Sam, you just told us that you haven't worked for an entire week. Where are you getting this money from? If you guys don't know, I'm an independent contractor, which means I don't get taxes taken out, and I am responsible for my own vehicle because I use my own vehicle for my job. So, I take a percentage of my pay, approximately 30%. Sometimes I throw in a little extra. 30% of my pay each week goes into a separate savings account that is strictly for maintenance and taxes. So, even though I didn't work this last week, I have a little bit of a cushion and I don't have to stress out too much. So, I have money for groceries if I need it because my car needed maintenance. Just because it was covered under warranty doesn't mean I can't use a little bit of that for groceries or use some of that to fix my car. So, needless to say, I am very thankful for my mechanic in my mechanic's office and all the technicians because they are all amazing. They know my car. It's a little sad. They see me pull in and they worry sometimes. It's okay. It's fine. I'm there every 2-3 months, either for regular maintenance or for something breaking on my car. She's got 177,000 miles on her. She's gonna go in a little more often. This is the second converter I've put in. So, everything worked out with the car. By the time you see this, I will have by the afternoon of you seeing this, I will have brand spanking new tires on my car and I won't have to worry about things. So if you guys have watched this far, be sure to have a separate savings account for maintenance, whether you use your car for work or not. Throw 20 bucks in, 10 bucks in a week. If you don't use it, you don't use it. Worst case scenario, there's your savings for your next brand new car, because cars just don't last anymore. So, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share. And we will see you guys in that next video. Bye.